Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 13, lucky number 13, I'm sure, of our Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to Vermilion City, and bear with me as I'm distracted, there is a cat wandering around. You gotta wait. Anyway, made it here to Vermilion City. We got some encounters in Diglett's Cave, got a Dugong in there, and we also fished here in Vermilion City, fished up a level 5 Rhyhorn. Don't know what that was doing in the water, but we got that. And we encountered a shelter just east of Vermilion City. Critical hit knocked it out. Gary needs to calm himself down with his blizzards, but anyway, pardon me. I'm going to check out Vermilion City today, and I think what we're going to do, we're going to head into the SS Anne just to start doing some training, because as you'll see, we might as well do the team recap right now. Some of our Pokemon need a little bit of leveling up. We have our... Stop trying to dig, Medusa. Calm down. We have our level 15 Medusa, the Onyx. She has a massive defense of 57. Her moveset right now: Tackle, Screech, Dig, and Bind. Next in the team, we have level 20 Guar, the Mankey, with a decent attack at 43. He has low kick, Karate Chop, Scratch, and Leer. Next is Gary the Gyarados at level 21. Attack of 62. I think that's the highest we have in the team. Tackle, Splash, Bite, and Blizzard. Next is Jiggles the Wigglytuff. Best stat is attack at 39. He has... Double Slap, Sing, Disable, Defense Curl. I was looking at the number of 649 to get to level 22. So a bit of training to get that Pokemon trained up. We got to try to get some TMs for him, though, at some point. Next, we have a Special Beast of 57 special stat. Buster, the level 24 Ghastly. Soon to be a Haunter, because I believe it's level 25 they evolve at. Lick, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, and Thunder. And last but not least, we got our... Look, all the stats are in the 50s right now. Perfect. Blaze, the level 25 Charizard. Our random encounter in Viridian Forest, with Ember, Scratch, Growl, and Leer. So, I'm going to start talking to some folks here. You never know what item they might give you. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Yeah, that could have happened to me last time, but I knew we had the HP to handle it. It is true that higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there is no universally strong Pokemon. Well, up until Gen 7, I would say Spiritomb might kind of challenge that. No weaknesses. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. Now, as far as Spiritomb and Sableye go, of course, yeah, they had no actual type weaknesses until Gen 7 when Fairy came out, but all you need to do is Foresight it, eliminating the Ghost-type immunity to normal and fighting, thereby making it weak to fighting, which is kind of a cool way to deal with that. Did you see SS Anne moored in the harbor? No. Haven't gone down there just yet. We're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Grody. It's true, though. Vermilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. Now look at this place. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. My Pokemon is stamping the land. Machop! Or go. Machop is stomping the land flat. My voice is trying to break a lot today, it seems. Have I bought items? I think I bought items. I'm going to talk to people in the mart regardless, though. There are evil people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider not to be popular or useful. Sounds like Damien, the Charizard trainer, that kind of is part of this game here if you play the regular non-randomized version. I think Pokemon can be good or evil. It depends on the trainer. What was it? Pokemon only bad if master bad or something like that? Something that Ekans said in one of the anime episodes. Where's this guy? Can't remember. Once a Pokemon learns an HM, the technique can't be replaced. Better think carefully before you teach HM moves. Who's telling me about the HM for cut, are you? Of course, we're going to try to avoid that for the time being, because getting the cut HM reduces or eliminates the chance to go check out the truck near the SS Anne. So, I was thinking about this, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as we do some random battling. Pokemon Fan Club, all Pokemon fans, welcome. We can get the ticket for the bike. Yes. Seal. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. You're hugging it too tightly then, ma'am. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemon? Oops, I clicked yes. I wanted to anyway, but... Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It, cute, lovely, smart. Plus, amazing. You think so? Oh yes. It, sunny, kindly, love it. Hug it when weak, sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular. Ravishing! Oops! Look at the time. I kept you too long. I'm hoping you're enjoying the fact that I sped that up a little bit. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher. I can get myself a bike in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Führer will fly me anywhere. so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Well, if you ever want to go down Cycling Road, you can't anymore, sir. You have no bike. Hippie! I think Pikachu does something if he's following you with Clefairy here. Huh, my Clefairy is twice as cute as that one. You're talking about my Onix? How dare you, sir? How dare you diss my Onix in front of my face and her face? Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. So, of course, I think he's supposed to be referring to the Pikachu that should be following you, but we've randomized it, we ain't got no Pikachu. What is this place? It's a bird Pokemon. It's a Kurokukoko, or Pidgey. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. What's your letter say? It's not private, is it? Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. Team Rocket. I can go deal with them right now if I want. No, I can't. I think it's not until after you complete the Pokemon Tower thing in Lavender Town that the Team Rocket guy in front of Silph Coat will let you in. Vermilion Harbor. Let's head on down here right now. We have the SS ticket. Or did I put it away? I think I put it away. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Let's find out if I put it away. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I do have the ticket, alright. Great, welcome to SS Anne. Now, apparently if you surf to the, I think, right from here, you find a truck. And that truck, if you use strength on it, you're supposedly supposed to be able to find a Mew. Of course, I have another option or two to find Mew in the game anyway, but I do want to see what this truck looks like. I've never actually seen it firsthand myself. So, the only reason the SS Anne leaves is when you get the HM01 for cut from the captain. So I'm not going to get that. I'm going to train some Pokemon against these people here. The passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Possibly. Let's find out. So let's check out all the cabins here first of all. Now, I was thinking about the, as I say, sequence breaking that I'm going to be doing. I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon are my only friends. So you're not alone, sir. You're traveling with your Pokemon. I'm just going to turn my volume down a bit. It's a little bit on the loud side. Gentleman has a Goldeen. That's not super good for Medusa, plus the level difference is obvious. We're switching out. But, so, essentially, I can go through Diglett's Cave and head back towards Viridian City. Ooh, that's super effective. That's painful, too. Just in case you go for a critical, let's switch into someone else now. I could go all the way through there, and I'm probably going to want to anyway. If I have 10 Pokemon in the Pokedex, I can get the Flash HM from one of Professor Oak's aides. I'm gonna bite you. And for the idea, when I get all the way over there, I can't cut my way through to get to Pewter City or Viridian City, anything like that, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back through Diglett's Cave, sorry, and get back to like the main area that way. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Let's just go for the bite. Kinda want to see Gyarados versus Nevermind. That works too. But, once I can't fly from there because I don't have fly yet, right? My friends! I'm sorry, sir. You should be nice to friends. I probably should. Anyways, I can't fly back because I don't have the fly HM. And one of our regular viewers, Robert, has said that I can do sort of everything in the game. You pup, how dare you barge in? And he suggested maybe not even going through Rock Tunnel because it's kind of like, I don't really need to if I can access Lavender Town right now. I am still going to want to go through Rock Tunnel though because it's like, I can get experience from the trainers in there, there's items I can pick up in there. Can I even really hurt you? No. Go to Guar. Guar has no fear of this thing. Just go for the critical karate chops, your hardens are not going to do anything. But I am probably going to want to go through Rock Tunnel. I got to decide when to do it though, because without Fly and without Cut, I'm not going to be able to make a quick trip back to Lavender Town. I'll have to go all the way back through Rock Tunnel again. But the idea is... What is the idea? Oh, I could go get Fly, technically, right? Problem is, Fly is locked behind a Cut bush, and I can't, really do anything about that until I get Cut. So, until I finish sequence breaking and I get the Cut HM, I'm not going to be able to use Fly either, so... I guess, I could still go through Rock Tunnel. Essentially, once I get Surf and Strength... Thanks for disabling. You should have disabled Splash, it'd be even more beneficial. But until I get Strength and Surf, I can't get the Cut machine because I have to wait and see what the truck is all about and stuff. I know it's not going to be anything, I just want to say that I've been there. Huh, you rude child. Thank you. I wish to be left alone. Get out. You know, there's a lonely man in the cabin next door. You might want to go say hi to him, too. You know, you guys could be friends. I don't know. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I'm on it. I'll be right back. Did I say that when I played the blue version? I think I did. Anyways, a cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I do too right now. Purr, 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 Wigglytuff. They say some interesting stuff, don't they? Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, le strong silent type. I would like a cherry pie, please. A lot of trainers in here? We're cruising around the world. Well, there's a trainer right here. There's an item, too. I love Pokemon. Do you? Yeah. I would say so. Check my channel and, you'll see how much I'm really interested in the series and all that. Chansey! I remember Shelly still. Alright, how much? This thing can't hurt me. I'm gonna dig. We're quicker, too. Very cool. Oh, my defense! You're gonna lower it! No, I can't have that. That didn't really do a whole lot. Let's just start with a bind. We'll just weaken you slightly and go for another dig in a little bit. What was I saying about the sequence breaking? Essentially, yeah, like, the rock tunnel thing, it would be a lot of backtracking if I do it early. But it's training. I could maybe go through it and then just do a grinding montage to speed up on the way back, something like that. Like, the other thing is, too, I could use dig, right? But dig takes you to the entrance of the tunnel that you've gone into, so if I go through the tunnel, come out near the power plant, and go back into Rock Tunnel, if I dig from there, I'm gonna dig back outside the power plant area, so it's not really gonna help me. Wow, you're great! Thanks! Let me be your friend, okay? Then we can trade Pokemon! Let's see what this item is. What do you think? The Master Ball gonna be a, Super Master Ball? It's a TM! Which one does that teach? TM08. Oh, I'm gonna run out of item space on here, aren't I? Body Slam? I think that's finally a move that Jiggles can learn. Let's do that. Body Slam on Jiggles, the Wigglytuff. It is Stab. It is much more powerful than, well, Disable. I think, well, I don't know. No, I was gonna say, Disable could come in handy, but where it randomly disables an opponent's move, not the last one they use, it's not as good in this generation, so I'm gonna get rid of Disable. Jiggles can finally fight! It has more than just Double Slap. Sweet. Alright, but Medusa still needs the training for the time being. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Watch them all just be like common things because they're randomized, of course. Let's see what you have, lass. We've got 2 Pokemon from all around the world. Wow! I see we got us a Snorlax on the field. You know what? I think Medusa can miss that bind attack, and we're gonna switch. But this thing could really hurt Guar. The safest move is to go to, well, Buster, but I think Gary can do this, Gary, you got the Intimidate ability. Well, you will someday. But for the time being, we can freeze this thing solid with a nice, powerful Blizzard attack. Watch, when it's frozen solid, it can't do anything. What is this, a 90% chance to freeze? Nope. Of course it's not. Let's just go for the bites now. We're gonna bite. We're gonna flinch this thing out. It's not gonna go for the rest attack because we're gonna flinch it out and it's gonna amnesia. Alright, at least it didn't rest. We're gonna bite again. It's gonna get the knockout because it's gonna be a critical hit. Or just a knockout in general. Alright, so what else does she have from around the world? A Fearow. Let's just Blizzard. Ow! That did nothing. And Blizzard takes down the Fearow. So as I'm recording this episode, I have just read on the Pokemon Go updates that there's a special, extravaganza event going on starting today. Like, when they say there's events coming up, oh no, I went around the world for these. It starts at, I think, 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. You hurt my poor worldly Pokemon. I demand that you heal them at a Pokemon Center. Do it yourself. But anyway, it says starting at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which for me is, I think, 5 hours later. Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, Atlantic. I think it's a 5-hour difference, maybe even 6 o'clock tonight. But anyway, shh, I'm a global police agent. It's Looker! I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Looker was here back in Gen 1? It's probably not Looker. Probably, what was it, 00? Whoever that person was. I'm gonna go to the kitchen first. I know there's a Great Ball hidden in one of the garbages. But what is it gonna actually be? Nope, there's only trash here. Get used to that saying for later on. Hum-de-dum-de-do, ho. I feel spuds every day. Hum-hum. Nope, there's only trash here. Did you hear about Snorlax? I've seen a couple. All it does is eat and sleep. I got a max revive instead of a great ball. I'll take that. Snivel, sniff. I only get to peel onions. Snivel. Yeah, that's kind of rough, man. I am indeed le chef. Le main course is salade de salmon, or salmon. Le guest may gripe its fish again, however. I mean, what do you expect? You're on like a boat, you know? What do you expect? Like, well, potatoes, I guess he says that you guys have. Anyway, I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You should grab a seat. Why is there no seats in this kitchen? You should just sit down, relax, and make your food, you know? I saw an odd ball in the trash. Now, you actually didn't. Maybe there was some crazy guy sitting in the garbage can and calling him an oddball. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Alright, I got my max revive. That's all I need from you folks. Was there a door on the right side? I can't remember. I'm gonna go upstairs anyway. Up here we find another person man. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. And me! I'm gonna check out... I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go up to the dock. Dock? No. What is it? The deck. That's it. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches cut to Pokemon. Well, not me for a while. It's gonna take some time before... Oh yeah, I forgot there's trainers up here. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? No, but you're about to be. You're about to be sick of losing to me. With a pincer. Best way to deal with you, I'm gonna say, is probably going to be Blaze. But who needs to experience more? Now, would Pinsir have any fighting type moves right now? I'm gonna go to Jiggles. We are 4 levels above, and try with the new Body Slam. I don't think you'll learn fighting moves naturally. You get Vice Grip, that's fine. It's not one of those clamping moves, so that's good. We can still get the Body Slam off and paralyze you. Yes! One more Body Slam brings down the Pinsir. Jiggles! You're pulling your weight now, buddy. Excellent. But I was talking about Pokemon Go. Now, starting, I believe, about 5 or 6 p.m. my time in the Atlantic region, Weedle. I'm gonna choose to double slap you. There's an Extravaganza event, probably, you know, for the Easter weekend, in which, I forget exactly what's going on, but they say a greater variety of Pokemon are gonna hatch from 2-kilometer eggs, and you gain double, I think, double experience and double candy, something like that. You get some boosted stuff for hatching eggs. I was just careless. Now, the problem is, they didn't say anything about giving incubators out, so you might still have just your whatever incubators you buy, or your unlimited, you know, starting incubator that you get. My pa said there are 100 kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. Definitely there are more. Ugh, I feel ill. I stepped out to get some air. You want to battle? Scrubbing decks is hard work. I thought you were going to fight me. There's another trainer out here, isn't there? Have you seen any trainers here, sir? Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Oh, you're the trainer, of course. But I am less than 10,000 experience points away from hitting level 30 in Pokemon Go. Hi, Venusaur. And I think... I don't know, I haven't looked it up. I could easily just look it up to see what you get for level 30, but... I think Jiggles is okay with this, too. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be getting at least 1 incubator from... Don't growl me. From the, leveling up, because that'd be really cool to get level up, and I have a lot of 10-kilometer eggs waiting to hatch, although I might want to... I don't know. I was going to say, I might want to use it on, the 2-kilometer eggs, because more Pokemon are going to be hatching from those, but, like, I don't have a lot of those anyway. And second of all, any limited use incubator... Why'd you wake up immediately? Come on. But any limited use incubators I want to use for, like, the biggest eggs possible, because it's like, if the incubator's going to run out, I want to get the most use possible out of the limited uses, you know? So, I can still use the unlimited one for any 2-kilometer eggs that I find. But again, this all depends on what items do I get for hitting level... Let's go to Gary? Let's go to Guar. But what do I get for level 30? It's going to be cool to see. Alright, you're going to Leech Seed me, that's fine. I believe Karate Chop maybe knocks you out? Almost. A little bit of Leech Seed recovery. We'll handle whatever you want to hit us with. I mean, we're easily going to handle that Leech Seed. Karate Chop brings down the Venusaur. Level up for Gary. I mean, Guar. Yes! I was just guessing, but I was right, apparently. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is one of those moves that is kind of garbage, so no. You don't really need that. And Jiggles levels up as well. Not going to learn anything. He is a Stone Evolution Pokemon, of course. And we see a Horsea. You know what? We're just going to kick you. Kick you right off the deck. I forgot we're leech seeded. I can just karate chop it now, though. And it flinches. Excellent. That's what I like about low kick. Look at me doing the animation for karate chop. That's what I like about low kick. It can cause flinching here, as long as the Pokemon's quicker, of course. You're impressive. Thank you. My voice keeps just cracking up here. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are? I'm going to venture a random guess and say 151, because that's what my Pokedex is telling me right now. The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Ha ha ha! That's what you think. Not at all. So how much more can we do? You know what I kind of want to do? I want to get an evolution. I'm going to put Buster to the lead, because I do believe it's just one level until he gets into Haunter stage. What is it for Mankey? I think level 28, Mankey evolves into Primeape. So if we can get one more evolution in this episode, or one evolution. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. If there's someone down below that has that, you can just go talk to them. You know, it's not as rare as you might think. We're under attack. Check out what I fished up! Alright, alright. Using a fishing rod, this man has collected himself a Pokemon known as a Hitmonchan. This is actually a perfect Pokemon to be using Buster against, because it cannot touch me. Do you have the elemental punches, actually? You might. We're going to Nightshade, first of all. 24 damage. You'll probably survive 3 of these. No! One more brings you down. Agility, go for your Comet Punch. Or Agility again. Gonna do nothing, of course. Nightshade. Hitmonchan falls. When do we gain a level for Buster? I'm waiting to see this evolution happen. Alright, next in is a Lapras. That could be slightly concerning. I have Thunder. What am I doing? I should go for Thunder. Unless this does half damage to you, which I doubt. Yeah, I doubted it. Water Gun. Our special is amazing. 8 damage. Come on, land the thumb. Okay, we're going to miss that one. We're just going to Water Gun back. She was in the background the whole time, wasn't she? I just heard her jump down. What are you doing, Willow? Come here. You knocked over Spritz again. She's so jealous of my Wartortle. How long has she been knocked down there for, actually? Anyway, let's just go for a Thunder on Arbok. This is going to do a decent amount of damage, and whatever it doesn't do, I can just Nightshade for the knockout, I'm sure. Poison Sting, 1 damage. I double resist that, and you can't even poison me. Come on, do we get a level for this? I want a Haunter. I want to see Haunter. Yes, we're going to see Haunter. Buster will be evolving up. I'm all out. And Buster is busting loose into Haunter stage. Sadly, this is as far as we'll be able to take Buster. We can't evolve. I would just say him. In Pokemon Go, Buster's a female. It's a name that's sort of, you know, non-gender specific, so we'll just assume this one is a female as well. Unfortunately, we can't evolve Buster any further up into Gengar. She is a trait evolution Pokemon at this point, but at least we have Haunter for some added power now. Party! The cruise ship's party should be over by now. You guys are going to be stuck here in port for a long time, sadly. Competing against the youth keeps you youthful. Oh, I'm still leading with Buster. Let's see what a Haunter can do in battle now. Against the gentleman's Pikachu. Can't really go for Thunder against this. That's an interesting back sprite for Haunter. Let's just lick. Why would you even attempt a quick attack, Pikachu? Come on. What are you thinking? You can't touch me. You could probably Thunder Shock me, though. Wait, you learn Thunderbolt in this generation now, don't you? Or not this generation, but you get Double Team. But yeah, Pikachu had a pretty updated moveset from Red, Blue, here to Yellow, because of course Pikachu being your intended starter Pokemon. A lot more options for what it can learn along the way. It learns Thunderbolt naturally, I believe, in this this version. And a Chansey. You can just Nightshade that also. You can't touch me. But what was it? Double Team it learned naturally. I forgot you have massive HP. Let's try Thunder. Let's try to land Thunder next time. And yeah, Pikachu, like, normally you couldn't learn Thunderbolt naturally. Did any Pokemon learn Thunderbolt naturally in Gen 1? I seem to think maybe Electabuzz? I'm not sure. Anyway, Pikachu couldn't learn it naturally, I'm pretty sure, but it could in Yellow. And I think, does it get it naturally nowadays in the current generations? I seem to think maybe. I doubted Nightshade's going to bring you down, but we're still going to go for it. Try to get you knocked out. Tiny bit left, but we'll still bring you down. And then we're probably going to end the episode because we are at about time. We got a new Pokemon evolved up. We still got some trainers to deal with here on the SS Anne. I've still got Willow the cat wandering around down here. We'll let her out in a moment as Buster hits level 26. A lot of experience from that Chansey. Defeated the gentleman. Good fight. I feel young again. Very good stuff. 15 years ago, I would have won. We find an HP up. Alright, so we're going to switch Buster out of the active spot just to get some more training for Medusa next time. But that is going to be a wrap. I'm going to grab a seat here and save the game up. And that is it for today's episode. So I want to say, folks, thanks for watching today's episode. Feel free to drop a like down below if you enjoyed it. And leave some comments letting me know what you thought of the random encounters we had against trainers today. What you're looking forward to in the future of the Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke playthrough. Of course, if you missed any episodes along the way, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. Plus, to check out some more videos that I have done, first of all, you can click the link to subscribe during the outro. Get your daily Pokemon content here from Professor Chaz. There'll also be some links to some videos that I have done, such as Pokemon TCG videos, doing some viewer battles this week as well. Keep your eyes out, or keep your eyes peeled for those. Also got the occasional Pokemon Go video, which is currently on the wayside until I might record something for the extravaganza thing going on. We'll see. But anyway, if not, there's also some daily, or not daily, usually weekly or bi-weekly Pokemon news update video thingies, as well as Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles, which I think this weekend I'll be recording some more viewer battles against you folks out there, so feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for that update video when I'm recording those. But with that, we are done with Yellow for the day. So I want to say once again, thanks for watching today's episode. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.